Hey everyone. So today we are here at the eye doctor. It's been a minute since I've seen a glaucoma specialist. So I figured I would kind of try to blog this visit a little bit as much as I can. So this is where we are. Beautiful, beautiful. Sitting by the window. And I'm just waiting for them to call me back so they can get me started, and then I will be able to see the doctor. All right, so I'll be back. All right, guys, so I'm back. I'm back here in the back now, and they took some tests. They put a bunch of drops in my eyes. They numbed my eyes. They took my pressures. They said my pressure was a little high in both eyes, but it has been almost 2 years since I've been to the eye doctor and since I've been on my eye drops, so that's kind of to be expected. But I'm waiting for the doctor to come in now, and I'm gonna see if I can just record the doctor evaluating me and everything. So yeah, everything is going okay so far. I'm about to get back on my eye drops, and we'll just see. This is my first time being at this doctor's office here in North Carolina. I mean, in Columbus, Ohio, guys. We at Ohio State, the eye doctor's office. So, just trying to get glaucoma back under control and, do what I need to do while I'm going through this healing process that God is taking me through. So, we'll see what the doctor has to say, and hopefully I can record when she gets in here. I think I could sit my phone. I hope it'll sit right here. Ooh. I don't know if it'll stay. Maybe it'll stay. You can't really see my face all that well if I sit it like that, but that's the only way it won't slide down. All right, so I'll be back when the doctor gets in. So the doctor's not here yet, y'all, but me and husband sitting here talking about our eyes and stuff.
And she was saying that she feels like her vision is clearing up a little bit since they put some pressure drops in there.
Yeah, because my pressure is really high.
Yeah,
but
like
the drops,
really high.
I feel like I can see a little bit better with my left eye.
I believe in miracles and God fixing sight, but I also believe that God gave man the power to help out by, giving them the knowledge and the technology to help out.
And I agree. God blessed us with doctors and eye doctors and all these different, medical personnel. He gave them the knowledge and the wisdom and the, everything that they need to be able to help others. So, I'm definitely not against doctors. I do feel like that sometimes God can use your doctor to even, help with the process.
Mm-hmm. And just because you follow a doctor's instruction doesn't mean you lose faith in God healing you. Just you taking advantage of the skills that God is giving this doctor, and the knowledge that God is giving this doctor. That's the way I look at it.
And I believe that God can heal my eyes. I believe He will. And it can either be just one day I wake up and I'm like, oh, I can see. Or you never know. God might lead my eye doctor to give me a surgery or something, or a procedure, and then my vision is restored that way. I mean, we just don't know.
You never know
how God is going to work through these types of situations. So we just do what we're supposed to do and use wisdom in everything. So, I still don't want to put my glasses back on just as an act of faith to say that I know God, I'm going through this healing process.
And that's totally understandable. I mean, you ain't gotta, the glasses doesn't really mean that you're gonna be healed, and glasses are not, but following instructions to keep your pressure down, I don't see nothing wrong with that. But not wearing your glasses and trusting your faith is perfectly fine. I mean,
I just feel like I'm using the eyes that God gave me. You know what I'm saying?
you gotta stay prayed up and wisdom.
And with that, you know, God is gonna heal and restore everything. So I believe, and I told the doctor or the assistant about how I took my glasses off almost a year ago, and you know, religious reasons for our ministry. You know, God told our apostle that, you know, he's going to heal her eyes and she doesn't need glasses anymore. And she hasn't worn her glasses since last year also, and she's doing fine. And we as members kind of just tapped in and said, hey, I'm believing God will heal me too, you know. So we all took our glasses off, and you know, just going by faith. God has already shown me that he's going to heal me. So I don't know how he's going to do it. I don't know when, but I believe that what God showed me will come to pass. So I'm just here at the eye doctor, and I'm going to get my eye drops and take them like I'm supposed to, and just continue praying and believing that God is going to heal my eyes. You know, it's almost like if you're, you know, you eat unhealthy, right? And instead of saying, okay, I'm going to eat healthy, and I'm going to believe that it's going to improve my health, you know, that's using wisdom, even in believing that God can improve your health. You know, it's still okay to take the necessary steps in the natural to help improve your body, you know. So I can't just sit here and eat a bunch of junk food and don't ever think about eating or drinking healthy things, and then say, oh, God is going to heal me, God is going to heal me. I still need to do what it takes for, you know, the healing process to take place, you know. So it's the same thing with my eyes. I believe God is going to heal me, but at the same time, I still need to take the necessary steps that I need to take to make sure that I hold on to what I already have, and then allow God to make the increase, you know, do the rest.
Yeah, it's like when I take my eye drops, and it started from when I was a kid, from my mom, when she used to put them in. She used to just say, in Jesus' name, he is healed. Now I say, in Jesus' name, I am healed every time I take my eye drops. And just trusting in the faith, you know what I'm saying? God doesn't move in man's time. So you can't say, well, why he hasn't healed me yet. It can take 10 years or 30 years, or whatever time he wants to take. And you just have to keep believing and never lose faith.
Yep, that's true. So it's just like, you know, we just got to do what we're supposed to do and allow these people that God blessed us with to help us. And that's it. Shoot, and that's what I'm doing. You know, I looked up this doctor. I seen that she has some very good reviews, and you know, I'm excited to meet her to see, you know, how things work. I prayed about it. I prayed about her, and you know, I'm just, you know, believing that God put this together for a reason, and she's going to be great for me. So that's awesome. You know, I never had a female glaucoma specialist. All of them were men. This is my first. No, wait, I had one. Well, she wasn't my glaucoma specialist. She was the one who gave, you know, prescribed my glasses and everything like that. She wasn't my glaucoma specialist, but even my last pair of glasses I got a few years ago, she's the one who did that.
Yeah, I know. I remember that was, wow, that was a long time.
That was like 2016, 2015, 2016.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
And I've been seeing that lady about my glasses since I was like 6 years old. So it was pretty cool going back there as an adult. And she's still working, still doing. It's pretty cool. Dr. Gormanzano.
I thought she retired after that.
Did she?
I thought I remember you telling me she retired, but maybe
I don't know if that was her that retired, but shoot, she
I know
been.
one of your daughters you had, you said was retired.
I don't know. I know my doctor that delivered Michael, he retired.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, and he was the best doctor ever. He could have delivered all my children if I had more children. But yeah, I just pray that this doctor understands my situation with me not wearing my glasses. But all I can do is explain it the best way I can, you know, and just tell her I choose not to wear my glasses, but I'll do everything else, you know, as far as taking my eye drops and keeping my eye doctor appointments and everything else, you know. We just going through a movement in our ministry where, you know, since our apostle was told that she was going to be healed or that she was healed, you know, we're believing the same thing for ourselves. We all serve the same God. So if he did it for her, why, how come he can't do it for us? So he can, and he will. And I'll be giving my testimony. So hopefully the doctor will be coming in soon, and I will start the video back up when she comes in. All right, so see you in a minute. And I'm actually I was looking for a glaucoma specialist so I can continue my glaucoma care.
Okay. And where did you move from?
I moved from Detroit, Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
But my previous glaucoma specialist was in North Carolina. I didn't have one when I was living in Detroit before I moved here.
Okay. And so, when is the last time you saw a glaucoma specialist when you were in North Carolina?
It was almost 2 years ago.
Okay. And so you've been in Detroit about 2 years?
A year. I've been here for almost a year also.
Okay. And any reason you did not follow up with someone in Detroit?
Well, insurance issues that I was having.
Insurance issues? Okay. And do you remember what eye drops you were on before?
Yes, I brought them. She put them in the names of them in there.
She was a history of latanoprus, derzolomide, and vermonidine.
Yes.
And she's not DFE, right?
Let me double check. No.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Okay, are you recording? Because we're not allowed to have recordings in our office.
Oh, we're not? Oh, okay, just for document purposes. But that's fine. All right, hey fam bam. So I am back home from the eye doctor, and as you can see from the last little clip, I wasn't allowed to record. Of course, some places like that, they'll let you know you can't record. So I just figured I'll just have to give you guys the end result of how everything happened or what happened. Okay, so the eye doctor, she checked my eyes and checked my pressure herself, and it was rather high. So she gave me some eye drops to start off with and a pill to take so that they could try to bring my pressures down as quickly as possible and as safe as possible. So these are the 2 eye drops. I gotta take this one twice a day, this one 3 times a day, and then I have a pill that I have to take twice a day, 2 capsules morning, 2 capsules in the evening. So this is the pills also. I've never had to take pills for my eyes before, but because the pressure is so high, especially in this left eye, when they put you on a pill, that's like, oh man, this is deep. You know, we got to get this pressure under control. So these are what the pills look like, little small pills. I don't really like having to take pills. It really sucks. But, you know, if it'll help my pressure, then so be it. But they're just little small pills. A little small white pill, you know. And I got to take 2 in the morning, 2 at night. So we're going to try that and see how it works. I have to go back next month sometime for her to check my pressures again. So this is what's going on. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been to the eye doctor because of insurance situations. I've been, you know, had a little trouble with my insurance, so it took me a minute to get that together, as well as find a good eye doctor. So like I said, I prayed about this lady, and I was hoping and praying that this would be a great glaucoma specialist for me. So far, I've been blessed in that area. I've had some pretty good glaucoma specialists throughout my life. So this is my first time seeing this lady in Columbus, Ohio. So hopefully the journey goes well. So I'll keep you guys updated with what's going on with the glaucoma journey. I'm still believing God is going to heal me, of course. But in the meantime, I'm going to, you know, take my eye drops and everything to try to keep, and my pills to try to keep the pressures down as low as they can get, or as low as, you know, they need to be for, you know, for safety. Because with glaucoma, when your pressures go high, that's what starts to take, you know, that's what takes your vision away, you know. So you got to try to keep them at least in the teens or maybe early 20s, but in the teens is best. If they can get it down to like 13, 14, something like that, that's really good. But in this eye right here, it was like 50. So that's extremely high. I don't know when the last time my pressure was that high, but it's probably because I have not had any eye drops or anything to take to keep the pressure down. So we're just trying this regimen here to see what we can do to get the pressures down. All right. So just join me along with my journey. I hate that I couldn't record so you guys could see, you know, her doing everything that she needed to do. It wasn't really much. She just checked my pressure, put some eye drops in, checked the pressure, and, you know, said, okay, we're going to put you on this medication, blah, blah, blah. I really don't know if I really, her like patient doctor manner, it wasn't as warm as I would have liked, to be honest. She didn't come in like, oh, extra friendly. Oh, hi there, you know, wanting to get to know me as the patient. It was just like, okay, you have this, you know, you're in danger mode right now. We got to do something. We got to give you these drops or whatever. And then she went to explaining about how important it is to stay on my medications and go to the eye doctor regularly and things like that. And I think the only time she actually turned around in her chair to look at me and talk to me was when she was telling me how important it is to keep up with the, you know, your appointments and with your medication and stuff like that. Other than that, she was typing and looking into a computer, saying whatever she needed to say. And to be honest, I just kind of felt like, well, you could have been more about the patient. At least, you know, I'm a new patient. We're just getting to see each other and getting to know each other. And I just didn't feel like she was interested in me as the patient. She was more interested in, okay, this is the glaucoma, this is that, and I'm going to give you this and that. And that's pretty much how it went. But then I was like, you know, hey, if I had to choose, I would rather have somebody who's very professional and knows what they're doing, and who's, you know, about business when it comes to, you know, dealing with the glaucoma, versus having someone who's all nice and oh, chipper and all of that, and make you feel comfortable, but don't really know what the heck they're doing, and they're not very good at their job. So I guess it was like, you know, I'll accept that as long as she's a good glaucoma specialist. You know, she don't have to shake my hand and give me a warm smile and do all of that. You know, if she's a excellent glaucoma specialist, you know, but I would have appreciated if she was a little more like interested in Santina and getting to get a feel for the patient. She really wasn't like that, so that kind of gave her a little strike right there. Like I didn't really care for that. I think she could have did better with treating me as the patient and not as treating me as the glaucoma. You know what I'm saying? So that's where she messed up at. But I'm going to give her another chance. Like I said, I have to go back next month. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll let you know. Maybe she just had a rough day. Maybe she had a lot of patience that day, and it, you know, she had too much going on for her to actually take the time to get to know this new patient and give me a little bit of her time to, you know, so we can kind of fill each other out, you know, as patient to doctor, doctor to patient. Maybe she was just busy that day. So we'll see what goes on at the next appointment. So I'm just going to take my drops, take my pills, do what I'm supposed to do, keep praying, and, you know, that's it. All right, so that is my glaucoma appointment for you. I'm sorry I didn't get to show you more, but I showed you the most that I could. You didn't really get to see the doctor's face, but you actually saw her, so kind of. So, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to get more clever with my recording because I want to document these things. So, but we'll figure it out. All right, so thanks for watching, you guys. Keep me in your prayers, and I will really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that great stuff on the YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok pages. All right, I love you guys, and I'll be back. We'll see what the end gonna be. We're gonna see what's going on with this glaucoma. It's not over, you know, so God's got it, and God's got me. All right, so I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.